What's up, guys? I'm live. Just waiting till people get settled. Settled down. Copying the link so I can send it to people. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. We're having a Saturday. Happy Saturday. Woohoo! Just sending this link out to a couple of my compadres. This is going to be a super fun live stream. Let's see. Okay, sending this out. Okay, guys. Oh boy, this is fun. Wow, 50 people already. Hello. Hi. It's Saturday. We're having a Saturday. I got some interesting mail today, and I forgot that I even ordered these things because I think I ordered them like longer than 6 to 8 weeks ago. I think I ordered these back in I think I was in Florida when I ordered these. So I think it might have been May when I ordered these. So I don't know if you guys have been following my story closely, my beef with Dr. Seuss. Not a beef with Dr. Seuss. I've had a beef with Amazon. And remember, as soon as, certain Dr. Seuss books, it was decided that they would stop being printed because they were racist and triggering or whatever. So your girl wanted to buy them immediately because I was like, oh, well, if they're racist, then I must have them because I have to see how bad they really are or not, or how bad they're not. And in the meantime, I've been just buying up regular Dr. Seuss books because I'm like, yeah, this is a slippery slope. I'm going to make sure, I keep these. They remind me of my childhood. These are all the ones that, of course, were like $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. I bought these all at Party City. These were not the ones that were racist. So these were easy to get. They were available, and I will cherish them forever. But what I've had a very hard time getting are the ones that are out of print because they are problematic. And the first time I tried to buy them it was the day that it was big news. Dr. Seuss books are going to go out of print, and they named the certain ones. Immediately, I got onto Amazon and bought these books through the seller Amori Party. Remember the Amori Party drama? And they ended up not sending me the books at all. They just sent me a letter, which they tracked like it was a book. It took like 4 to 6 weeks for this letter to get to me. And then I get the letter and it's like, oh, sorry, we can't sell this to you because some people think it's racist. And you know why they did it that way? So that they couldn't, it's just so that it wouldn't affect their rating. I mean, I still haven't left them like a bad rating. I'm going to do it. But they tracked it like it was a book so that I couldn't say like, oh, I never got anything. Nothing ever arrived. So the months go on. I thought, I'm never going to get these Dr. Seuss books until finally my boyfriend's mom sends me a link for this very Chinese company. So I was like, oh God, here we go. And I'm not even sure. Oh, I think it's Nuogie. So I ordered these in May, and I ordered all of them. I was like, cool. I think I spent 75, less than $80 because I was like, normally I wouldn't spend that kind of money on books all at once, just a few. But I was like, I really want these Dr. Seuss books. So yeah, it's literally mail fraud. See, I need to speak to you, Nico Tronis, after this because I never actually did anything. I was fuming for weeks, and then I just got real busy, so I never really did anything. So before I unveil what I got in the mail, I'm gonna bring on a couple guests and bring them up to speed. Both of them were very lucky tonight because these two are very busy, and they're also very good friends of mine, and they're also very funny. So you guys are in for a treat. This first guest, he's a comedian. He also is the host of the Ski Mask Collective. He's fun. He's been a fixture at a lot of these secret shows that we've been having since last year. whether in attendance or just there, performing or just around. He's just a nice guy to have around. Ski Mask host, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? Me and Stancil just got done recording a hilarious episode that'll be out. I didn't want to put it out because I knew we were doing a live stream, so I'm going to put it out after the live stream.
Wow, I am affecting your content output.
I didn't want people watching my show while we have a live stream going. You know what I mean?
Wow. Oh my God.
That would be a total dick move.
I cannot believe I don't expect this level of consideration from anybody, but this is, wow, very thoughtful, Ski. And
Thanks.
Coming in also a fixture, she's been to a couple of the secret shows. She's also been to many of the comedians of the compound shows. She's really kind of been blowing up in the stand-up world. She, I think, started as many of us do, as a fan, and then since I've known her, has become this really funny stand-up. She also is a veteran, so that's a little bit extra clout
Andrea?
for me. Yes, it's Andrea.
Hello.
What up? All right, guys. So to bring you up, how are you, Andrea?
I'm doing great. And yeah, speaking of the whole veteran thing, I am drilling this week, so that blows. But I'm off right now.
Show is drilling this week.
You know what? I'm going to be drilling this Truly. Guys, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Truly. I really should be. But are you aware of the new fruit punch flavors, Ski?
No, I don't drink Truly. I don't do any of that. Yeah.
I shouldn't have brought it up, Ski, because I feel like you're some.
Well, I know somebody that does. Like you gotta. For some reason, you can't copy and paste a link anymore. So you're gonna have to send a link to Quebec69 on Twitter. He's my brother. You'll know when you see him.
This is your brother, Ski? Okay, so this is a stranger to me. What is his handle?
Cabana King 69.
Okay.
At Cabana King 69. And you should ask him why he has that profile.
Okay, if he's not funny, Ski, I'm gonna have to boot him.
If he's not funny, just hang up on him.
Is he cute at least?
He's hot. He's hot as fuck. Big piece.
Okay. I'm sending it to him right now. Okay. I don't know, Ski. Sometimes I don't know if you're back on the wagon, if you're on the wagon, off the wagon. But these have just come out this summer. Are Truly fruit punches, and I just bought a case of them. They come in all different fruit punch flavors, like citrus punch, berry punch.
How many come in a case?
I think the usual, like 12. So
that's not a case. A case is 24.
Fuck, I don't know. All right, fine. It's a box.
I thought it was 30.
Box with a handle.
That's a 30-pack.
Oh my God.
How long have I been sober?
I hate math. Right, and you don't drink either, Andrea. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm like really rubbing it in y'all's faces. I'm so excited about these because I was all about the Truly lemonade. Well, what would you call them? The Truly lemonade pack. That was last summer's obsession. But now fruit punch is out, and I've never tried one, so I'm trying it live on the air. God, I really should be sponsored by these effing people.
Yeah,
only 100 calories per can.
Are they some giant parent company that like they'd be tough to get in touch with, or are they more accessible? Maybe they would sponsor you.
I haven't even tried to get in touch with them. That shows you where I'm at.
Have you guys noticed that?
I'll do some research.
Mike's Hard Lemonade has just disappeared since Truly came out. I mean, it's just gotten forgotten about.
Okay, top flavor I really like. The first thing that hits your mouth is fruit punch, and then I would say the middle flavor is weird. With some of the other Trulies have a weird middle flavor.
What's a middle flavor? Like when you're like
it's like what
swallowing.
It's like what fills the back of your throat. Like there's the top sip. It was like the first thing. You're like, oh, it hits your lips. It's so good. Like that's a real thing.
It's Chrissie the Tank.
And Chrissie the Tank. And then it's like obviously very bubbly. Like a seltzer, which I usually don't like seltzers because they make you feel like bloated, but this is, alcoholic, so we'll let it stand.
Yes.
And then it's smooth. It's good. I would say just as good as the lemonade series.
Now, do you have a middle flavor on every one of them, or just the first one?
You know what? The last flavor is bad. I like the top flavor, then the middle flavor.
What is that? Pork?
That bottom flavor is like, yeah.
We're 6 minutes in. I want to see you crush 20 of those before we're done.
No, I usually like don't even finish one of these. Anyway, okay. I want to get you guys up to speed about my Dr. Seuss gate right here. So I tried. Remember, like, what was it? February, March, when they told us that certain Dr. Seuss books would be going out of print because they were racist. And so I was like, I must have these immediately. So I tried one place. I think they committed low-key mail fraud because they just sent me a letter saying, oh, sorry, we can't send these to you. That letter took 4 to 6 weeks.
Wow.
And I still haven't. And, here's the kicker. Here's the part of that story which is going to make everybody angry. I then went to the same seller, a Mori Party, on Amazon to be like, oh, are they still selling these books? Not only are they still selling these books, but they're charging like 5 times the amount. So I was going to buy them.
Yeah.
Since I bought them right away, like they were like $35 each, which is like a lot for a Dr. Seuss book. But I'm like, okay, they're racist. I'll pay extra. So, and then
racism is so lucrative. When will people learn?
I was like, I want it even more. And then I realized they're selling it now for like $135 per book, which is wild. All right. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. Ski, is there a particular credit for this person I'm about to bring on?
He's funny, and he just got the vaccine.
Ugh, no thanks.
The only reason he did it is to go on a cruise for no reason at all. The guy's hilarious. He's funny as fuck. He's known for taking upper deckers. If you go back on the shows, he takes an upper decker in every restaurant he goes into. You can just ask him all about it. We'll get into it.
So this is a person who is known for pooping into the top of toilets.
Yeah, he poops on the top of the tank because it's hilarious and he films it.
Jersey.
All right. Does he have a real name, or are we going to just bring him in by his pen name?
No, he's known as Cabana King. That's it.
All right. Welcome to the stage, Cabana King.
What's up?
Hello. Okay, I see the family resemblance. Okay.
I told you he was cute.
Wait, Cabana, turn your phone sideways.
Wait, what does that do?
There we go.
That's what it does.
Hey.
Okay. So now I have to bring you up to speed, Cabana King. This is now the second time I've tried to order racist Dr. Seuss books from the internet. The first time was a bust. It was just a letter. They never sent anything. This is now my second attempt. This came direct from Guangdong. That sounds pornographic.
Was that? Yeah, I was about to say, is that a porn site?
Guangdong. So I'm gonna show these to you guys. Tell me if you can. Let me know what looks a little odd, a little strange, a little
fake.
So here are the books.
It's from China.
Yeah, I grew up reading
Look at
Dr.
these.
Seuss.
Look at these. These are not.
Dr. Seuss comes in hard copies, not soft.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, not only
these are the ones. These come with spines. These have covers. These are like hard. You could spill a drink on these.
Right.
Well, they're meant
they're meant to send with kids on the school bus just in case they get beat up.
Well, and the Chinese ones we know are going to be way more racist than the original Dr. Seuss.
Of course, Andrew.
It's like every other word is the N-word. What happened?
I'm really torn because Frank was like, "Oh, how much did you pay for these?" And I was like, $75+. He's like, "Oh, hell no, return them right away." But here's my conundrum. I want these racist books. Like, I want these racist stories to pass on maybe to my children one day.
Yeah, but they're fake books, so you should at least leave a review. What
if I return these, right? On principle, bad quality. These are obviously somebody printed these in their garage.
Oh, it's trash.
What if I return these and then I can never get them anywhere else again?
So keep them, but leave a really, really bad review. Like, craft it to where nobody else is going to shop at that store or wherever you order from. Just make it really, really bad. Like,
okay. Would you guys want me to read one of these to see if it's actually racist?
Say that one of those books came with cum in it.
Yeah, I want to hear some racism out of them. I mean,
which one of these? Okay, I'm gonna read the titles, and even in the chat, let me know if you're like, if one stands out to you, like, oh, that one's very racist, and I want to read it because I've wanted to do this since like March. Read these aloud on the live stream. So anyway, so here they are. On Beyond Zebra.
White and black.
And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street. I think this one has to do with Asian stereotypes.
Oh, be interesting from a Chinese perspective.
McElliot's Pool. And by the way, these
can't swim.
Do they involve maybe a group of people who can't swim well? By the way, the Chinese, no, they were wise, they were hip, because all of these 6 books were all sewed together in a package, and these were all
were they wrapped in cellophane?
Kind of. They were all on the no list. The Cat's Quizzer.
Ooh.
If I Ran the Zoo.
Oh boy!
That's pretty bad.
And Scrambled Egg Supreme. Scrambled egg super.
No, if I ran a zoo, that's
That's the
takes
the
place
top.
in Cypress Hills.
Yeah.
Is that the vote from Cabana King and Ski?
Yeah, if I run the zoo, you're basically the mayor of Bridgeport, Chicago, New York City.
Again, Green Eggs and Ham, this was not on the list of no books. This is really exciting. Like, I've always wanted to do this. This is like a drag
That
King
book
story
is
hour.
all about taking a dump.
This is.
Yes, Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh, makes sense. All right. McGrew's Zoo. Okay, if I ran the zoo. Oh, you can't really see. I have to make sure to tip it down so you can see.
I can see. Good.
Okay, but the light, my ring light is. If I ran the zoo by Dr. Seuss. All right, this is obviously a wig on this animal. Okay. the paper is so damn thin. Okay. I don't even know if this starts from the beginning. It's a pretty good zoo, said young Gerald McGrew, and the fellow who runs it seems proud of it too. All right, so far, let's look at who this zookeeper looks like.
All right.
Just make note of that. Who is running this zoo right off the bat? So I'd open each cage. I'd unlock every.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we all left except her?
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, she just got blocked for reading Dr. Seuss? Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry.
Oh, you froze for a second. We
Oh
were
my
speculating
God.
wildly without you.
Yeah, we thought you
okay.
were reading Dr. Seuss. You got blocked.
And somehow or other, I think I could find some beasts of a much more unusual kind.
Yeah, big cock.
So, white kid unlocking the zoo. I would say this is due to white privilege.
Don't
Definitely.
do it.
A 4-footed lion's not much of a beast. The one in my zoo will have 10 feet at least. 5
9
legs
inches.
on the left and 5 more on the right. Then people will stare and they'll say, "What a sight." This new keeper Gerald's quite.
Is there anyone else questioning what's going on right now?
Oh, she's gone.
I'm pretty sure we're going to control the show because she clearly has a link, and if I need it, she'll call me if anything happens. But there's what she was just reading makes me think that since Dr. Seuss. Oh, you're back. Fuck, God. I'm trying to make a point. I'm not trying to take over your show.
He's got some yeast, and all the monkeys in the zoo got some grease. All right, let's see what we got next.
Okay, that's the gold darndest lion I've ever seen. So far, it's just a lion with a lot of feet. Nothing
Those
crazy
show.
here. Okay. My new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will make people talk. My new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will make people gawk at the strangest.
We're talking about dildo here?
At the strangest odd creatures that ever did walk. I'll get from my zoo a new
With
sort
a 9-inch cock.
And the spectators will shout, "World Star Hip Hop."
Yeah.
World Star.
Film it with your camera. Yes, you can. Who roasts in another's hen top knot, and then another one roosts in the top knot of his, and another in his, and another in his. Well, they're already deciding pronouns for these animals. So forth and upward and onward. Gee whiz! And it's just these little
Gee whiz. Is that how it ends?
Looking things. No, I'm waiting for it to get racist.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh.
It's already been a lot racist.
But that's just a start. I'll do better than that. They'll see me next day in my zookeeper's hat, coming into my zoo with an elephant cat. They'll be so surprised, they'll all swallow their gum. They'll ask when they see my strange animals come. Where'd you suppose he gets things like that from? His animals all have such very odd faces. I'll bet he must hunt them in rather odd places.
You'll have the same faces.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'll do, said young Gerald McGrew. If you want to catch beasts you don't see every day, you'll have to go places quite out of the way. You'll have to go places no others can get to. You have to get cold and you have to get wet too. Up past the North Pole where the frozen winds squeal, I'll go and I'll hunt in my Skeaglemobile.
That's right.
Sounds like Keaglemobile. And bring back a family of what do you know? And that's how my new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will grow. Again, this is not anything. Like, look at these animals.
I feel like every word for a cock has come out of Dr. Seuss books. You've said a lot.
Probably.
I'll hunt in the mountains of Zumba Matant. Oh, I think here we go. Okay. It's happening. It's happening.
Montana. It's a new one.
My tant. With
Tank.
helpers. Okay, here it comes.
Here, all right, are we finally getting to the racist part
All
here?
right.
Can we get racist, please?
It's happening. It's happening.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
I'll hunt in the mountains of Zumba Matant with helpers who all wear their eyes at a slant.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
They wear their eyes at a slant. And capture a fine fluffy bird called the bustard, who only eats custard with sauce made of mustard. And also a very fine beast called the flustered, who only eats mustard with sauce made of custard. Again,
That was ridiculous. Read that back to me. That was ridiculous.
They can carry things on their head. Okay.
That should have been Dr. Seuss's last book.
I'll hunt in the mountains with Zumba Matant, with helpers who all wear their eyes at a slant. Like it's a choice.
Right.
Yeah, they clipped him at birth.
All right, let's see if it's just that or if it gets worse.
They clip clips.
Like slant. Slant is like actually not a big deal. Either is gonna get worse. I'll catch him in caves and I'll catch him in brooks. I'll catch him in crannies. I'll catch him in nooks that you don't read about in geography books. I'll catch him in countries that no one can spell, like the country of Matafapel. I think that's made up. In a country like that, if a hunter is clever, he'll hunt up some beasts that you never saw ever.
I drop his pants and I try to see his pecker, and then I try to see if he could drop an upper decker.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's nice.
It's always good, dude.
I'll load up 5 boats with a family of jotes, whose feet are like cows but wear squirrel skin coats, and sit down like dogs but have voices like goats, excepting they can't sing the very high notes.
Oh, this is definitely about black people.
You think so?
Squirrel coats,
Chinese,
dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Squirrel coats. And then I'll go down to the wilds of Nantucket and capture a family of lunks in a bucket. Then people will say, now I like that boy heaps. His new zoo, McGrew Zoo, is growing by leaps. He captures them wild and he captures them meek. He captures them slim and he captures them sleek. What do you suppose he will capture next week?
9-inch piece.
Zontavian.
All right.
Yes.
I mean, if that's all it says is eyes at a slant, that's pretty lame.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. I think Dr. Seuss was in the right. He was just doing a favor for kids, but he looked at a community that he probably lived in and hated it. So he's like, I'm going to write rhymes and sell it to children. That's fine. No problem.
And he realized that in terms of capturing those animals, diversity was a strength. He was going to have to hire people who didn't look like him. I think it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll capture one tiny, I'll capture one cute. I'll capture a deer that no hunter would shoot. A deer that's so nice he could sleep in your bed if it weren't for those horns that he has on his head. Aww.
They're antlers, you ignorant.
And speaking of horns that are just a bit queer, I'll bring back
LGBT community has an objection.
Representation. I'll bring back a very odd family of deer. A father, a mother, 2 sisters, a brother, whose horns are connected from one to the other, whose horns are so mixed you can't tell them apart, can't tell where they end and can't tell where they start. Each deer's mighty puzzled, he's never yet found if his horns are hers there's no way around. All right, that's not a big deal.
Are there any comments?
There are comments.
Let's see some. Let's see some of these comments.
Are you bored by my reading?
No, not at all.
Well, yeah. Well, I grew up with Dr. Seuss in 3rd and 4th grade, but I'm not.
Then you should know which of these is the most racist book.
No,
Actually, you want something real racist? I think it was probably like my 3rd cousin, twice removed, wrote Epaminondas and his mammy, and or his auntie, excuse me, and that is the worst thing I've ever read. It was banned from the Portland Public Library, like in the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really spend my time reading, but I burnt a cross the other day.
Yeah.
What?
Anything banned from Portland, I mean, that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
None
Well,
of
I
this-
mean, now burning a cross, I mean, lumber is so expensive. I mean, that's an expensive hobby.
Right.
Steve.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this
Okay.
just says he's going to Africa to bring back this other animal.
Okay, that's pretty racist.
That's fine.
Because he's already called an animal swamp.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet Dr. Seuss is packing a hog.
Yeah, how big is this piece? Does it say?
Yeah, he's literally just saying, I'll bring back a gusset, a gherkin, a gasket, and a gooch from the wilds of
Nice.
Nantasket. And 8 Persian princes will carry the basket. But what their names are, I don't know. So I don't ask it.
Yeah. He fucked
What do you
all
think
the
they were?
bitches.
What do you think? Do you think that he meant casket when they said basket because it takes 8 people to carry it?
Oh, maybe it's like coffin dance.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not not racist at all. He's just talking about places he's going, things he's getting. Russian, going to the there's a Russian Paluski whose head ski is red ski and belly is blue ski.
That's me.
That's kind of funny. Just getting more animals. I like this. They're all redheads. I'll hunt in the jungles of Hippo no Hungus and bring back a flock of wild Bippo no Bungus.
And get the lawn work done.
And are better than those down in Dippo no Dungus and smarter than those out in Nippo no Nungus. Playing with fire here.
He's not even saying real words at this point.
Instead of those others in Nungus and Dungus, and people will say when they see those beeps bounding, the zookeeper, blah, blah, blah. No, see, this is nothing bad.
Atrocious.
Yeah, I'm reading through. Okay, this was literally just because of the one eye about the slanty eyes. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
seems
all-
like kind of a letdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I
I
overpaid.
kind of enjoyed those stories. I mean,
I
I haven't
wanted
been read a
more-
bedtime story in a long time, and they sounded very nice until they started making up words. Nungus.
Yeah, Ningus, Nungus.
Yeah, those are real words. They don't
Yeah.
mean anything.
I mean, yeah. Wow. I'm a little disappointed, guys.
It's okay.
This was the one that they said was very...
It's just the
Asian.
Mulberry Street.
Yeah, because it's about
Yeah.
Mulberry Street in New York City.
Yeah, I've been down that one. Almost got shot.
Yeah, you don't want to go down that one.
There's a whole book written about it.
By Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
Okay, I'm going to look at the super chats. I think I missed one way up here. Hughesy! Oh, Hughesy, why can't Stevie Wonder see his friends? Because he's married. That's great.
It's hilarious.
That's funny.
I love Hughesy.
Hughesy's funny.
I'm glad you guys are getting along now too. He stuck
Getting
up for you.
along now.
Well, on like a few podcasts ago, he was trashing you, but then a couple podcasts after that, he was sticking up for you. So it's nice.
Okay, so it's not us getting along. He's just decided to stop talking shit.
Well, yeah. I stuck up for you big time on my show tonight.
Ooh. I guess we're
You'll
no
see.
longer
Just
fighting.
wait and see.
Okay.
Who? Me and you?
We've
No,
never been fighting. We've never fought.
We've never fought before. We never had beef.
No. We've been beefless. All right, let me see this other super chat. Again from Hughesy. Andrea looks like Adam Carolla. I'd hit it.
That's good. That's good.
Andrea
love
looks
Hughesy.
like Adam
So funny.
Carolla. I can sort of do his voice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't
Like,
get Hughesy, by the way, I know you're watching because I saw your comments.
Hughesy.
I can't skip through the first 20 minutes of your show. It's all fucking ads.
Hughesy,
Like,
do
if
you want to come
want
to
me
the
watch
show?
your show? Yeah, Hughesy, pop on. Let's talk about this because I'm tired of it. Every time you have a guest on I want to listen to, I'm not listening to the first 20 minutes because I'm driving. I'm not driving and trying to scroll past the first 20 minutes of the fucking show. I'm just not going to do it. Where'd he
Uh-oh,
go?
we lost Cabana King.
Ah,
Ah,
I think we'll grab another drink.
we
So
hardly
exciting
leave.
developments in the merch front. I'm going to be having a Chrissie Mayr special gun made.
Nice.
I
And
saw something like
It's
that.
going to be a Derringer, which I think only holds 2 bullets.
Yep.
I think it's called a 38, and it's like so tiny. They're going to come in blue and
It's called a 38 special.
38 special.
Well, no,
They're going to come in
38,
pink and blue.
like a 38 special is like 6-shooter. But yeah,
Alright.
the
That's when I
Derringer
thought
is
she was
a little
getting
bit different.
delivered.
Well, the
does it shoot
Derringer is-
point 38?
Yeah, the Derringer doesn't have like a, barrel, or I mean, isn't like a 6-shooter. It's just 2 rounds. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah.
Does it have a clip?
No.
There's 2
Ooh,
rounds.
you already know everything about it. That's so neat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cabana
Okay.
King says he accidentally backed out. So
Okay.
He should be trying to.
Yeah,
back
he was
out.
like, I didn't know this would be reading story time. Student of
yeah.
history, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, scale of 1 to Lovecraft's cat. I'm a rank that 1.5 because half a century of no context on the Q word and the slant icings. Oh, you're talking about if I ran the zoo? Yeah.
He spent $5 to say that.
Yes, and it was worth every penny.
I don't even.
I'm
understand
only
what he's
ashamed
saying.
I'm only ashamed that I don't have to spend $5 to hear it or read it.
To be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Wow, this is really lame. Like, you're gonna stop print of a whole book because he said like the eyes were slanted.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous actually when you think about it. It's like it's a children's book. Do children
Yeah.
really understand what's going on? They probably think the people are like, playing hide and seek. You're slanting your eyes, you're hiding around. They're
Right,
not
he didn't
thinking,
Yeah, he didn't say anything about their sideways vaginas or anything.
Oh my
Right.
god, yeah.
He didn't say anything about their terrible food.
Or how great they are at nails.
Yes.
I just
Or
got my
how-
nails done today.
Yeah.
Okay, just in my flipping through of, and to think I saw it on Mulberry Street, this is literally all there is for this one. It's a Chinaman who eats with sticks. That's it.
Ah,
Okay.
which they do. So
Isn't
what's the
that-
problem?
isn't
Yeah,
that normal?
so do lots of people eat with sticks.
Yeah, I did earlier today.
So you can't say
too.
Chinaman. This is literally all over just the word Chinaman.
China.
Someone said she should do the Chrissie Mayr AK-47.
So why
Oh,
is that a
that'd be fun.
slur though? Is it because we're assuming gender? It's supposed to be China person? Or...
Ah, right, China person.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That makes more
yeah.
sense.
I'm really disappointed. For as much money as I'm spending, I really kind of deserve more racism.
Yeah. Yeah, what
Wow.
the hell?
Just by the New York Times.
Yeah.
It's like-
Cabana King is back.
Is he?
You're
Here's
back,
the
Cabana
Lord.
King.
Our Lord
Yo.
and Savior, Cabana King.
These are not really offensive. I'm kind of offended.
Yeah, I'm offended that I'm not offended.
Yeah.
From Daily Stormer Publishing House. All right, we're getting to the good stuff.
Philadelphia top crime rate.
Wow, I'm really upset. I'm so annoyed. These are barely. I thought it would just be like, I don't know, like Dr. Seuss-esque rhyming, but with like racial slurs. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the N word.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I wanted Dr. Seuss to have some slaves if they're gonna get that serious about it. Like that's what I want. Like find that out. Did he have slaves? No. Then his books are fine. Read Hemingway. You know how many times Hemingway said the word Chinaman? A lot. A lot.
but why
That's
isn't he
true.
getting canceled?
Because he
He
canceled,
canceled himself with a gun, with a Derringer,
yeah,
probably.
Yeah, put a double
True.
barrel in his mouth and used a big toe to pull the trigger. It's a fantastic story.
I like the Derringer because it's perfect for the guy who only has 2
Small
shots
hit.
in him.
Oh.
You know, if you only
Yeah.
got 2 loads in you.
Oh, when you can't come ropes. There's 2 loads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel that?
Cabana King, where are you?
I'm chilling. I'm at the bar right now.
In the barn.
Oh,
You're
a
in the barn.
a barn with an N?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's in the barn.
Or a
I
bar.
know exactly where he's at.
Well, I tried to say the bar, but
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you out. I'm not gonna let you lie. You're in a barn.
yeah. Well, why don't you get your ass out of here with your old fucking pink ass, dude? Oh my god.
You're 1,000 miles away. What do you want to do?
What
Who's
do you-
older and who's younger? Are you younger, Cabana King?
How are you even asking that question? You know me.
I
Does
don't.
he look older than me?
No. He looks younger.
Yeah, he's younger. He's 2 years younger.
Look at that
Okay.
mullet coming in.
That mullet looks sick. Yeah, who gets a vaccine to go on a cruise? That's the most
Fuck
ridiculous
Yeah.
fucking
Tell
thing
us
I've ever
about this
heard.
gay cruise, Cabana King. What was it like?
I
He
got
hasn't been on it yet.
I got
Oh.
fucking drunk and I booked a 7-day cruise for myself for my birthday. But it turns out I had to get the vaccine, so I got it the other day, and I felt like shit.
Which one did
Of
you
course
get?
he did.
The Johnson & Johnson.
I've heard that there are cleanses you can do that can to some degree like help cleanse some of that shit out of your body because it's like a lot of carcinogens in there.
Well, I mean, it didn't help when I got the vaccine. I was 100% fucking hammered.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, somebody have a
so
cat?
you know, I woke up.
Yeah, I got Elsie on my lap.
Oh, Andrea, show us your puss.
Yeah, put the cat away.
Oh, hello. Is she friendly or does she scratch at your head?
She attacks sometimes. She's a little agitated right now. She wants attention and wants me to
You
get up
find
and
it-
move around, but
I
Find the
remember
cat
when
outside the Chinaman's restaurant.
cats are weird like that. Like I used to do Zoom therapy and like the therapist's cat would just like walk back and forth in front of the screen and I'd be like, "You fucking put the cat away, Candace." And then I got upset and I just broke up with her.
Zoom therapy.
Yeah. Well, I was going to therapy. Like I started when my mom got diagnosed with cancer and I was like, well, this is going to fuck me up. So I started going to therapy. And I'd probably been going for like 4 years or so because she died 3 years ago. So I was probably going for like 4 or 5 years. And that's the thing about therapists. They never say like, you've graduated, enjoy your life. There's
Yeah, no, they
always
just
something
ask
to
you for
work
the bill.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always something to talk about. So I don't know.
True.
Ultimately she said she wanted to like raise her rates.
Oh.
Either temporarily or permanently, I couldn't remember, but what
Sounds
turned
like
me
a
off.
landlord.
What turned me off, she said, "Oh, well, I see a couple who make more than you and they have no trouble paying it." And that I didn't like. I was like,
I'm gonna beat her ass for saying some shit like that.
I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And I know she did not like that I voted for Trump. I know she didn't like,
Yeah, that's the problem. She's bringing the outside world into y'all's session.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well,
You
she
see
was
that happening in The Sopranos.
She was like
Yeah.
a typical like rich New York Jew type. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those
Big nose?
facets. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's a clicking? Oh. Ski, you have a clicking coming from your thing.
For real?
Yeah, it's coming through from your computer audio, says my producer.
Is it still happening now?
Yeah.
Maybe let me try muting you, see if it works. Yep, it is him, because when I mute Ski, you don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking in a
His
bathroom.
audio is not going through his mic. Oh. Ski, is your mic not even plugged in?
Yeah, it's plugged in. I just gotta get a new cord. This cord is blue.
Oh.
Look.
That's all right. Your background's pretty snazzy.
No, I got one right over here. Just give me a few minutes. Talk to Cabana King about how large his cock is, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Jesus Christ. I can't even
Alright.
get it together. No, I just want to see him struggle.
Yeah,
shit.
me too.
Yeah.
Wait, so yeah, you're brothers. I guess you have seen each other's penises.
Oh yeah. We every single time, dude. We'll FaceTime, and he's like, "Hey, man, check this out." And he's just showing
Really?
me his piece. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. 100%.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
I don't have. I mean, I've never done. Yeah, I've never been like. I have a brother. We don't do that. I don't do that with my sister though. It's not like I call her and I'd be like, Amanda, check out my tit. Let's see yours. How is it doing?
Maybe
No.
you should.
He'll send me Snapchats while he's on the toilet. And it's
He'll
just
send you pictures of his dick?
No, not on Snapchat. No, but like on Snapchat, it's just a picture on the toilet, and then you just, it's straight destruction. And it's like, damn. And I'm at work, and I'm like, oh fuck. But then I'll send him one back coming from the porta potty while I'm at work, and I think it's hilarious. But yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's nothing wrong with that, I mean,
Does anybody in the chat exchange nude photos with their siblings?
like two brothers.
Yeah. The chat wants to know why you're called the Cabana King. Do you hang out in barns? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. If you hang out in barns, why are you the Cabana King?
I'm called the Cabana King because about a year ago I went to Mexico and I slept with this girl who didn't speak any English. She was straight Mexican. And I fell asleep with her butt naked in the cabana where Ski Mask had to come revive me and basically pick me up and take me back to the room because I fell asleep on the beach in the cabana.
Oh, all right.
So I'm pretty sure I have a kid running around like Honduras right now.
For real? You
Yeah.
blew one and you blew a load in this girl?
100%. She didn't speak any English, so that's done for. But yeah,
wow.
But yeah, it happened once, it happened twice, and it happened 3 times on like a 7-day stay at this resort in Mexico. So
you blew loads into 3 different women in one vacation?
absolutely.
What? Who was letting you do this? I guess Mexicans.
Me.
No, I mean, just like, I don't know.
Now I know where the ugly American stereotype comes from. It's all these knocked up women who are like, what the fuck? They just come down here, blow loads in us, and they
our
bounce.
men come to your country and they fill you with cum and they leave and you never hear from them again.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, why are they coming into a resort where it's straight Americans, unless they want, my peace. I don't understand what the big issue is,
Good for you.
Yeah.
Was the sex good at least, or can you not remember it?
No, I can remember like the first about 30 seconds. And then after that, I pretty much fell out. But, yeah, I mean, it was pretty good and everything, but it was at my sister's wedding, so like it was all couples. It was like a whole couples resort. And then I just wake up naked next to a Mexican girl and a sea turtle, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, so I was kind of scared. But
maybe you put it in the sea turtle.
Yeah.
I mean, I did try to give that an attempt, but they're real. They're real careful on the sea turtles over there. So,
can you imagine anything drier than sea turtle snatch?
They're probably like wet because they're in the sea.
No, but they're like reptilian and on the sand. Like
when they're laying in the sand, that's it.
Like their skin is just chafed.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably rough. It's probably not meant for humans to because it's not for us.
Wow.
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 If I was you, I'd just go ahead and tell you don't try it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
What, sea turtles or non-English speakers?
Wait, you mean semen turtles?
Yeah.
Ew, that's good though. I had some wild times in my youth as well. What did I do? Did I hook up with somebody in Jamaica? I went like with friends, our spring break in college, we went to Jamaica. One of my girlfriends had like a spring break boyfriend where she just like met a guy the first night and then like he was with her every single day. I was like, what's the point of going on vacation if you're just gonna like find another boyfriend on vacation? I don't know.
Yeah, seems odd.
Can't nail yourself down right away.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was badass because I had like a little bit of weed from like this guy that was running the jet skis. I think I got fingered at a foam party.
Jamaican dude?
No. God, I don't. No, it was probably just like another spring breaker.
Yeah.
Well,
that's good. You had us worried there for a second.
Boring. No. Ski, is you back?
I don't know. Ask Frank. Am I back?
Oh.
Am I back?
The clicking is going on, but it still sounds like
I don't hear clicking.
You don't hear clicking? Cool. Did I overhear Frank in the background say that my mic was a prop?
Maybe. Yes, he did say that.
Tell my good friend Frank, who I talk to on the phone often, that this is not a prop.
Okay.
I can turn it up if you want.
I think you're all right.
Still sounds like you're in a bathroom, though.
Frank says your mic is not working.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck? How is it not working? You guys hear me?
I don't know.
But we all sound good, and you sound
like shit.
You're yelling at your computer.
Do I sound fine now?
Yeah, it's just the audio is not.
Is it loud or is it quiet?
We can hear you, but it's just not like coming through the microphone. I think it's a prop mic.
Yeah.
It's not a prop.
Prop mic.
Oh shit! I just found out what the problem is.
It's a prop mic?
I just found out. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. We're back. Oh my god!
What did you do? What did you do?
I have 108 episodes of my own podcast, and I can't even figure out how to run it myself. I don't have a producer. No, the fucking settings changed on me. I started it and it sounded fine. Was that the whole time?
Yeah.
Did I go 44 minutes talking into the computer?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm not happy about that.
But we love you. We didn't want to sound critical.
I love you.
I wouldn't have said anything if Frank hadn't barged in here.
Frank, I'm sorry that I called you out. You were right. It was a prop mic. It wasn't my fault.
Prop mic. What you gonna
I know he's
do?
back there laughing his ass off. Jesus, it wasn't even a bad chord. I just went through fucking 10 chords, had to unwrap it, had to untangle it. Anyways, I'm done. I've had a lot of shit going on today. I'm done. Finished. Not with this podcast. I'm just angry right now.
What are you angry about?
I'm actually not that angry. I'm angry about the bugs. You know, like there's a lot of bugs flying around, just landing. And I'm not happy about that.
Are you someone who gets bitten a lot?
No, actually, no. I've never been stung by a bee or a wasp. I saw this guy.
I mean, like bug bites. Like, are you getting bites?
Fuck you, dude. I have bets with all my friends that I'll never get stung by a wasp. So every time one comes around, I just haul ass.
I'm talking about mosquitoes. Do you get bitten by
No,
mosquitoes?
I don't get bit by those either.
Okay, so maybe you just don't have like yummy blood.
It's delicious. I've tasted it.
Ew. Andrew, do you get bitten?
Oh yeah, I just instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cabana?
Yes.
He's checked out.
Yeah.
I feel like
largely,
Michael Quaid is having a totally different conversation in the chat. Like he's talking about population control and the coof.
Is he doing one of those things where he's like talking to other people in the chat?
I think so. I think that's
Good for
fine.
him.
Yeah,
Good
just
for
ignore
him.
him. Just ignore him. That shit annoys me. Just pay attention to the fucking show, Michael Quaid.
It's okay. Michael Quaid is he's a friend of the show. I mentioned my guns. I just booked a couple dates in Santa Monica, California, so I will be going to the California state. Ugh.
Good luck with that.
I will make it worth my while. I'll do some couple
God damn
days
it.
in LA. What,
Don't
your
get
cat?
burned down.
Yeah, I'll be right back. She just fucked something up.
Oh.
Wow.
What did she do? I bet she's running away with like Andrew's vibrator in her mouth. That's
Yeah,
my guess.
like I know Andrea, like I bet she got a cat because she's not a dog person, and the reason she's not a dog person is because she doesn't want it to fuck shit up, and then the cat just fucks shit up. So she's like, "Fuck it, god
Yeah,
damn it!"
because cats are all like delicate and like
yeah,
tiptoey.
cats are nice.
Yeah.
Right. You know where they're going.
But then cats do this, and then they tip it. They tip things.
Oh, they
Yeah,
tip it all right.
She got caught in the mouse cord and ripped it right out of the computers.
Did she think it was a real mouse?
No, she just got confused. It got wrapped around her paw, and so she started to run. Then the mouse like was wrapped
following
around
her?
her paw. Yeah, and so she ran like all the way into my room, freaking out. So I
That's
just
really
kept it going.
cute. That's like a meme.
She's
it
so
would-
dumb.
It would
Cat
have
and mouse.
it would have been a lot funnier if you said mouse trap.
Aw,
Ski mask.
poor Elsie.
Yo, I just squeaked.
Ski mask. How small is your piece? How small is your piece?
It's very small. It's very small.
Why do you guys show each other your
Where's
dicks?
Because we grew up. We took baths together until we were like 14, 15.
I'll
What?
take a bath with you. I will take a bath with you right now.
I'll take a bath with you right now because I just want to see your
Is
large
it
cock.
weird? Am I the weird one? I just like.
No, you're not, because they neither grew up to be well adjusted.
Yeah,
One-
exactly.
One's blowing loads and bitches.
You
who
know
don't
why
speak
this
English
is?
for weeks straight.
This is a man thing. They want to keep track and make sure that someone doesn't have a much bigger dick than the other one. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, but now we're old
he
enough.
wants to
like,
make sure that doesn't have the much smaller piece.
yes. Now, what happened when I was off the podcast? Did we talk about the fact that his name is Cabana King?
Oh yeah.
You did.
Yep.
We
he
got
blew
into
loads
that.
into multiple Mexican women.
Yes. Yes.
Very
I was there.
irresponsible.
He was passed out, and I had to get him out of there before the fucking cartel showed up. It was a fucking mess. It was a mess.
Wow.
I
You're just
carried
acting
him to
up.
bed.
exact same thing
I carried
happened.
him to bed that night, like the Titanic. I'm just using
Come
my
dripping
arms.
down his leg and everything. Ugh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I had sauce for my pizza rolls.
I was still flaccid.
Ugh.
Right.
Well, thank God for that.
Yes.
Rod, while your brother's wedding night carrying you
If
into
I
the
were a guy,
recovery.
I'd be so afraid to like jizz into people. Like you have the power to get someone pregnant between your legs.
Look, if I'm dating for someone for more than 3 months, I'm jizzing in you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a condom. If you ask me to wear a condom, it's over. It's not happening. I'm not going to the gas station to buy condoms. I'm not stopping time out of my day to put one on. It's just not happening.
It's true. It's like if you really like somebody, you should be willing to get them pregnant or carry their baby in a sense.
I've never put a condom on.
Ugh. Never.
I'm just saying.
See, I don't have that problem because I just do anal.
No.
When we all this time we find out like, oh, he's just boning the Mexican broads in the butt. Like there was no problem.
Yeah.
Like we're all worried.
Maybe just
Yeah,
add an L.
Cabana King doesn't know where babies come from.
Yeah.
We're like, well, wait a
Add
minute.
an L to your name. It could be Cabanal King. Cab
Yo,
anal.
yo.
That's
It's your boy
fucking
Cabana.
fire. Cabana.
Had you, though.
Cabanal.
I love it.
Jesus.
Also
King
interesting, exciting news. Silk City Hot Sauce is finally making a Chrissie Mayr sauce.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Woo!
great.
This is something I have quietly wanted for a while.
I got a video of me lighting their shirt on fire. They love me though.
Wow.
They love
Yeah.
me. They like my tweets.
So what about the
It's
sauce?
it's I don't know. Do I wanna like tease it? Or do I
No.
wanna blow the surprise?
Wait till you have a bottle.
Okay.
Because I was promised a bottle May last year. Still have not received my bottle.
Wait, were you gonna be like a ski mask flavor?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I was promised a bottle May last year. Still have
Uh-oh.
not received. So wait. until
Gosh,
you receive-
maybe I shouldn't get my hopes
wait,
up here.
Wait until you receive your. I mean, you're popular, so wait till you receive your bottle. I'm not popular. I was popular. I'm not popular anymore.
You're popular. You can get back there.
Ah, come on.
Just like go live on a regular basis.
I'm trying. I can't.
There you go.
I got two co-hosts who don't give a fuck about anything but tweeting about suicide.
Well, you know what? You can give a fuck. You only
I
need
could.
one person. You're already off to a great start by not wearing pants.
Yeah, you like that?
I do.
Thank you.
I don't hate it. Andrea,
Thanks.
thoughts on The View?
Absolutely unwatchable drivel.
Ah, come on, you're a lesbian.
Oh my God. Woo. I feel
full
like I'm
Jesus
at a
Christ, get a
private chat between you and your
goddamn
brother.
can.
Get a what?
Oh yeah, don't make me go spread eagle.
Oh yeah, dude, that dong will be hanging low. You're falling the chair. He's weighing so much.
Ski, have you been keeping up with Chad Zumach?
I heard he was talking some shit about me today, but I have not watched the episode yet.
Supposedly he announced that he is leaving MLC.
Yeah, you know why that is? Because records show that he has a court date on July 27th, which means that
Ooh,
it's the sentencing day.
That's on Tuesday.
Yeah, so he's probably going to be going to jail on the 27th. So he's trying to make this huge play. Ooh, I'm leaving MLC. Fuck you. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You stole
Yeah.
credit cards from the gym, you dumb fuck.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
just
that's the
figured
only
he'd
thing
be,
he gained out of the gym.
yeah, hey, making gains. It was just a couple of credit cards. I didn't think he would like really, get in too much trouble
It
over
was
that.
$24,000.
Couple of dollars,
By the way, since I just said that, I just announced, I haven't released the episode yet, but it'll be released after the show. There is a competition coming up that I would like to
Ooh.
promote, if I'm alled to say it on here.
Man, are you walking around?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he's
sorry.
walking around. He's going to grab a beer. I
How
already know where he's going.
disrespectful.
I'm
He's in my
sorry.
He's in my father's outdoor kitchen, raiding his fridge. I already know where he's going. Oh, he's raiding his smokes too. Fucking bastard. Smokes.
All right.
The joys of living at home.
Yeah, I don't live at home.
He actually has his own place, but he just
Oh.
goes down to party on the weekends because it's a massive spread.
It's because I don't have to spend any money.
Yeah, he's spending money.
All right. What's the promotion? What are we talking about?
Oh, the competition? Yeah, so whoever can send in the best Kevin Brennan impression to skimaskcollective@gmail.com or Twitter DM me. You got 2 weeks to do it. You win a night out with a ski mask, Stancil, or mead, one of your
Wow.
choice. And there will be a special shirt being released just for the competition that there's only be one made. For the winner.
Wow.
So whoever can make the best Kevin Brennan impression.
I want my money. I gotta feed my family.
My family! I killed myself! I was trying to do George Washington the other day.
It's the same 30 people.
He's the head.
The same 20 people.
But yeah, that sounds like a competition no one wants to win. Like, who wants a night out with one of you fucking guys? No.
Lots
Who?
of people do.
You. We've
All
had
right.
many nights out together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fun. They're fun guys.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we're
you go-
fun guys.
Why would I want to win a night out with you and then you're still gonna make me pay the tab?
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
You just said you're at your dad's house because you're freeloading.
Should we talk about the time you beat my ass?
No, I mean we could.
He did beat me up one day.
Aw. I used to beat up my sister all the time, but when we were younger, I would like push her down the stairs.
Yeah.
I felt really bad. No, it's because my brother would beat up on me all the time, and my parents my parents either never found out, never believed me, never cared, and then so I took my frustrations out on my older sister. So there, and also my dad would like kind of spank the shit out of me, which he wasn't doing to the other kids.
Is that how the new porn industry was born? Like
what?
Stepdaddy spanks daughter, like step.
No, this was my regular dad.
Says the guy who's creating a new porn genre
stepdad.
with his brother.
Yeah, dude, we fucked the same chick a couple of times.
Really? You guys are daisy chained?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Blood
frozen.
and Eskimo brothers.
Oh,
What's some Eskimo brothers?
thicker than semen. How does this phrase go?
I don't know.
Blood is thicker than water, but it makes for lousy lemonade.
Ew. Yeah, that's how you make
Did he really freeze?
clam
That's
chowder.
hilarious.
He froze, but I like it. He's frozen in a good position.
Yeah, he looks cute.
I am still getting some backlash this week for having Brandy Love on the show. We did a live stream on Monday, and a lot of people saying, well, you can't, like these die-hard Christian conservatives saying you cannot be conservative and do porn.
Oh,
Just like saying, well, she shouldn't be allowed in because porn is not a conservative value. But like, if that's the case, what are you gonna not let in anybody who's watched porn? Because how would you?
Problem.
You'd have nobody left.
You can never ever tie in politics with religion. It just never works.
Or with a job, you know?
Yeah, you've seen empires be taken down when you tie in politics with religion. It doesn't work. Keep the shit secret. Who gives a fuck what you believe in? Just do what you want. If you're conservative, sure. If not, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But pray.
That's true.
So true.
Yep.
I think like people were not understanding my point of like if Turning Point USA or whatever, if they really cannot handle having a porn star, and well, it's like you got to make it invite only. Like, don't have it be a public event where anyone can get a ticket. Why let somebody go to the trouble of buying a ticket only to be like then eventually thrown out? Wouldn't it be great if you could all just avoid that by either pre-screening or having it be invite only, or being like having it be like, what's your job? And then if someone says porn star, like don't let them even buy a ticket and show up because it's obnoxious.
I didn't get the whole controversy. Like, because I thought it was something like she was invited to speak, but she just like wanted to attend.
No, she just bought a ticket. She was not invited to speak.
That's ridiculous.
She just bought a VIP ticket, you know, like you do. She said that I was in a VIP area. There's a bar, there's drinks, and then people go, oh, it was a teenage event. And it's like, Brandy even said she wasn't around like young kids.
She has a daughter.
Yeah.
She has a daughter who's a teenager.
Yeah.
It's like she purchased a ticket. What did they do? Make her fill out paperwork before she went in?
Yeah.
I think
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
She took a photo of herself and put it on Twitter, and then I guess people who don't watch porn recognized her. So
yeah, everybody recognizes Brandy Love. You know what Brandy Love is, Cabana King?
Absolutely. I mean,
wow.
Come on.
Not my favorite. You know, I would never pick on one of her videos because she's a little too old for me. But you know, that's okay.
You don't like
I'm not into the MILFs. No.
Okay. You will be when you're older. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, maybe my favorite stars right now will be MILFs by then.
Yeah.
True.
Quaid in the chat. He's conservative and he's totally against what they did to Brandy. We need all the allies we can get against socialists and Marxists. So not only was it not cool that they did that to her, but it was stupid. Agreed, Quaid.
Yeah, we need everybody we can right now.
Yeah, we do. Wait,
everybody.
Who is your favorite then, Cabana King? Who's your go-to?
What?
Who's your go-to fap?
Elsa Jean.
No, not Elsa Jean. I mean, it was Janice
You used to love Elsa Jean.
Griffith. No, my favorite.
Back into her.
My favorite was Naomi Woods, and then it switched to Janice Griffith. But yeah, I like those. small, petite, young females getting railed.
Yeah, I'm having Elsa Jean. I'm doing an interview with her next week.
Yeah?
One-on-one with her.
On Wet Spot?
No, on CMP. So if you have any questions for her, Cabana King, let me know.
Do you have any
Shit, I'm
questions
trying
for
to go-
Elsa Jean?
I'm trying to go one-on-one with her. That's all I gotta say. But
Do you have a boat?
Yeah, I got a boat. What do I look like? I don't have a boat?
You don't look like you have a boat.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, I got a boat. And,
All right, that's a start.
Yeah. It's a good start. You can invite her on the boat.
Are you a Saudi prince?
Do you own property in Miami?
The answer may shock you.
yeah, I got a credit card with no limits. What's up, Elsa Jean? I'm coming all for you, baby. You heard me?
All right, Cabana King makes his official statement. He's drinking a
Ooh.
White Claw, too. He's got more to offer to Elsa Jean.
Wow.
Now, she's taking some big black cock. Are you sure you're going to be able to stand up to that?
Absolutely.
All right. Will you pay for a ticket for her to go on the cruise if she's vaccinated?
She's a sweetheart. Yeah, maybe
She
she'll
is,
come.
she is a very sweet lady.
Maybe I'll see if she can come to the island show.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Island show, August 1st.
August
people.
1st.
Get there. I think yesterday there was 5 tickets left. Come down. Andrew, you
5
going to be
tickets
there?
left?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I can't wait to see
How many
you
are
guys.
they?
Yeah.
Wait, how many are they selling, Ski?
I don't know. Mead has been very, very not texting me back this week. I don't know I don't know
It's
what
his
is.
birthday. He's in the Jersey Shore.
I know he's having fun, but I'm still like, we got to do a show.
He's
What
having
the
a
fuck?
Saturday.
Yeah, he's having sex. He's fucking doing blow, having mushrooms, whatever he's doing. But
Yeah,
yes,
birthday stuff.
anyways, he texted yesterday. I think there are 5 tickets left. So get your
Wow.
tickets, people. August 1st. It's the first ever comedy show on a fucking island. Can you believe that?
I can't.
From 1 year ago today, we didn't even know who these fucks were. Now, these guys are putting on fucking comedy show islands, and I'm just sitting over here
and
packing
it's
my bags.
it's not the same island that I shot my Epstein sketch at.
No, it's a big island.
different
It's
island.
got a nice pavilion. Ladies, I've seen a couple of you tweet. There is places to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, they got toilets and everything.
Yeah, exactly. But it is an island. Huh? No porta potties.
Calm down.
Cabana King is
It's got leaves.
He's relentless about beating off, and porta potties just blowing him
What?
off. Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, I work in construction, so, you know.
Oh, okay.
Every pot has to, you know, get it.
It has to get
moved.
broken in.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of guy that like jerks off at work?
I am. I jerk off at work every day.
Only on Thursdays,
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
which I work every
I'm kidding.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It brings a whole new meaning to the phrase "take a load off."
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying. You can
Take a load off.
work-
You're working too hard.
Take a load off. Don't
Did you
mind if
see
I
that
do.
though? Did you see that, Chrissy? There was a company that promoted time off, like it was like a 30-minute period other than lunch for masturbation. Did you hear about
Huh.
that?
What?
Look it up. Look, there was a company that did that. Frank's looking it up right now, and I already know what he's doing.
Yes,
Yes, there
funny.
was.
Like this is like my weekend. Like most people, if they like live or cohabitate with a boyfriend or girlfriend, they'd be like fucking right now, like nonstop. But you know what we do? We're in separate rooms, and he watches me do a live stream and then passes me notes.
Yeah, but that's okay. You guys can wait till the early morning. This is-
Barcelona-based company Erica Lust Films.
Yeah. Did they?
So I think it might
It's true,
have
right?
something to do with the industry. Yeah.
Oh. So it's a okay.
Husey,
would
why
they
are you turning
masturbate if
down
they
our
didn't fuck?
invite?
Yeah, it's like Philip Morris
Crazy.
offering a smoke break. Like, yeah, makes sense.
Wait a second, Jackie Mason passed away today?
Yep, 93.
Who cares?
Oh no, I should check on Sheba.
Husey, get in here.
You know, you guys know Sheba Mason?
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah, shit.
That's his sort of illegitimate daughter. But
Trying to think
she's a
who
sweetheart.
you should
She's a
send a link
stand-up.
to. Send a link to Geno. Let's get Geno in here. He's
All
not
right.
doing anything. There's no
No.
way he's doing a set right now. It's Saturday
Wow.
at 9 o'clock.
He was old though. I heard he was kind of an asshole.
Probably.
I like hearing that people are assholes.
I know, right? Doesn't it just make you feel better? Like,
It kind of does. All right, Diamond Eugene Is he gonna
Damn.
check his Twitter DMs? Diamond Eugene. All right.
Is he live streaming and we can just?
Yeah,
I'm just
is he
sending it
live
to
on
his
Instagram?
Twitter. Hopefully he'll check his Twitter because I.
He won't. This
These
mask
boomers.
is soaking wet.
Oh really?
Nice.
Yeah, it's hot
delicious.
as fuck down here. Yeah, I know.
Can you wring it out?
I could, but then I'd have to show my face.
Just stand up.
We don't want to
All
see
right.
that.
We got some details on Geno's schedule. He has a 10:30 with Frankie McDonald on IG with Sarah Rusi, and then 11:30 spot at Stand Up New York.
Doesn't the Stand Up New York close at 10:30?
Aw. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know. I feel like more and more of these clubs in the city are like requiring vaccination. It's so gross.
They are.
to
It's
me.
retarded. Like what was
really
it? Comedy
retarded.
Cellar. Comedy Cellar Vegas required all comics to be
Comedy
fucking
Cellar
vaccinated.
New York, I think as well.
Fuck you.
Yeesh.
I'd take a bullet before I got a vaccine. Sorry, Cabana. I
I will-
roasted the shit out of you when you got
Yeah,
it.
this is the hill that I'm dying on. I think it's like you really
Yeah.
can't.
He's doing a White Claw, and he's what do you got
Whoa.
there? Some
Okay, this you
Tito's.
have Cabana King does not mess around.
No, he
He's
doesn't
treating
fuck
a
around at
White
all.
Claw like it's a chaser.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's the oldest trick in the book, babe.
I'll beat you, Cabana. Hold on.
Cabana, how old are you?
I'm only 14.
You didn't think about
That's
it.
quite some
You've
beard.
aged terribly.
Yeah.
That was good.
I just polished off a chamomile tea with glycine and honey
Ooh.
because
No,
I'm
20. I'm
a granola.
23.
I made dinner for Frank today, and then he started feeling me up. I was like, why don't I do this more often? I need to
started
make
what?
dinner all
Filling-
the time.
He started filling you up?
Yes.
Like
Nice.
with what? Cock?
His hands.
Oh. Sorry. It's been
And
a
I
while
was like,
for me.
oh my God. I was like, why did we ever stop doing this
Yeah.
as women?
Frank's a good man. He's got a big piece. I've seen it in basketball shorts. At
What?
At a cabin. At the cabin. I've seen it.
What cabin?
Do you not remember going skiing?
With the
Yeah.
ski cabin.
He didn't even need to
I
pose
still
for
don't like that you
skis.
were like staring at his piece.
Dude, I gotta look. I have to judge. I mean, it's every man's right to be like, yeah,
No,
I
I
wonder
feel
how
like
big
it's
this
just a
guy's
thing
piece
that
is.
you really like. You really like looking at other pieces.
Yeah, I do. It's fun.
It's fun. Wow.
Boy.
Ski, how's the studio coming along?
I'm not finishing the studio. I'm moving out soon.
Okay.
Oh, where are you moving to?
Abandoning
know.
ship.
Yes, I'm abandoning ship. That's the best way to put it. All right, so I'm gonna one up Cabana King with 100 proof vodka.
What is that,
What?
Majorska?
No, it's fucking Smirnoff.
Oh, man.
Trash. I'm drinking Tito's over here like a real ball.
Yeah, but you're downing it with a White Claw, you faggot.
That's a good point.
I feel like we're about to go yellow over here.
Oh, what, you mean my liver's going failure?
No, I mean monetization, but also your liver. Your liver. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's just a
Yeah, you
You
weekend.
just take a dip in
You're just having-
McGilliott's pool.
I'm just gonna
Your
make
liver's-
Dougal. I'm just gonna make Dougal Street, whatever it was.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get a dip in McElliott's pool tonight, you know.
Are you gonna go to what's the name of that place that you've upper decked like 20 times?
They say thingamajigger
Ah, I said thingamajigger.
with a J.
I think he misspelled that, and then it got mass produced.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
had to say it.
Yeah. Hard R thingamajigger.
Can you guys tell me
Ah.
one time you've ever said the N word?
Probably
No.
like 20 minutes ago. Why?
Do you know? I forget who it was. I think it was I forget what comic it was, but like he was kind of drunk and he like took me aside. He's like, "You can say it. Go ahead. You can say it." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You can."
Was he
go
trying to
ahead,
ruin
say
your
it.
career?
Go ahead, say it. No, it was just me and him. Like I think I was walking to the train or something. He's like, "You could say it," and I was like, "What are you talking?" He's like, "The N word." I was like, "Dude, this is like not even something I think about." Like
Yeah, you just
you guys
say it.
all think that we're just like sitting
Yeah.
around waiting for opportunities to like say the N word. I'm
You
like,
only say it when you
no.
get cut off in traffic or there's not
No.
enough fucking deli meat.
It never occurs to me to say that word.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
weird.
get it. I didn't get it.
I used to say it a lot when I lived in Texas, but up here, like I haven't said it once. I don't think. I mean, everybody's so scared. I almost did a show when I was in Texas at like a motocross track, and I set everything up, and everybody in the background was saying it, and I'm like, I can't do this show here. I'm gonna get shut down. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have some scruples.
No,
Thank
you
you.
probably just get your ass beat. Nobody's gonna fucking report it, but I mean,
Who gonna beat my ass, boy? Sorry, I just talked black.
Yeah. All right, next Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Anal. Let's hear it.
Green eggs and anal. Let's see.
You're ridiculous.
What pet can I get? This is one of the non-racist books. What pet should I get? Oh.
Who's in here? I just heard a pop.
What pet should I get? Oh, this is so cute.
It's not. Put it down.
I took one fast look at a fine dog who shook hands. So we shook. So I said,
hog.
I want him. But then Kay saw a cat. She gave it a pat. Then she said, I want that. And Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one. We cannot take home two. Then what do you know? We saw two other kinds. Now, how could Kay and I make up our minds? A pup and a kitten. They looked like fun. Now, which one would we pick? We could only pick one.
So one went on the grill. Is that what you're saying?
Make up your mind. Yeah, we went to Chinatown and grilled one up right away. Make up your mind. Oh, there was a rabbit. Uh-oh, then the brother and the sister almost kiss.
Ugh.
Oh, that's great.
Ew, this is Joe Biden's probably favorite.
Yes, yeah. Maxine.
Ew. Oh, and then they were like, let's get a fish. I can't believe they would downgrade from like dog to cat than fish. All right, this isn't racist at all.
It sounds like an upgrade. You got to go from a fish to a dog to a cat.
No, you get to
a
the end of
fox.
it. You get to the end of it, you realize the kid's really rich and adopts Richard Pryor.
Right. Yeah. You're like, fuck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, for 20 Canadian dollars or California dollars from Robert Earl.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
That's a great
Thanks, Robert.
What's
Thank
up
you
from
for giving
Windsor?
Chrissie Mayr $20 for our
20
performance here.
Canadian dollars. We don't know what that translates to.
I don't. Look it up. Look it up. It's probably.
What's up from Windsor, Ontario? You guys are awesome. Do you know Frankie McDonald, Robert Earl?
It's a lot of cash.
He's not going to answer. He's texting.
Okay. Yeah, this is exciting.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, he gave us.
I actually am having a
$10.
blast right now. As much as I'm sweating in this mask, like I don't want this to end. I'm having too much fun.
Okay,
we should
good.
add people. You know what? Me and Cabana King do every Saturday morning.
What?
We
Show
just
each other
fake-
dicks.
After you show each other your dicks?
After that, so we
Pick
start off
dicks out of a lineup.
yeah. Well,
Ew.
we
Which
start.
one's mine, bro? Which one's mine?
We start off the FaceTime by comparing piece sizes, and then we get our tape measures, and his always has the mark on the big piece. And mine has one a little lower. And then we just end up calling people. So we should call Barry. Get Barry Ribs in here right now. I need to confront him.
Yeah, we need
Should we-
to make some calls.
Yeah, should I confront Barry Ribs before the fucking Island show?
Yes.
Confront him about what?
He blocked me on Twitter.
Uh-oh. Maybe you were annoying.
Yeah, I was.
I unfriended Larry Bea because he tags me in too many things.
Dude, he will not. He sends me posts every day. I'm about to block him too.
Oh,
Geno, I'm reading racist Dr. Seuss books, and they're not even that racist.
What's up? What you
Remember
smoking?
the
Big
ones you
black
sent
cock?
away for?
What?
Remember the last time I was on, you'd sent away for Dr. Seuss books?
Yes,
But it
and they
was
finally
scam.
arrived, and they're shitty Chinese knockoffs. They just print them. Look at this.
Oh, so it's not like it. Oh, yeah.
No,
so
it's
like
not the
a
hardcover. Yeah,
No.
it's basically like a fucking magazine they sent people.
Yeah, it really is, and the pages are thin.
It's
So
ridiculous.
it's not like any resale value or anything. It's just like,
Oh, I have this print because
Yeah,
people over
Exactly.
in China know what it's made of.
but I'm so
It's like
torn
if you
because
were
I
a
want the
scholar.
stories.
Yeah, they know the words, so they're like, "Oh, I'll print a magazine with the words in it, and I'll send it to you."
Rob Earl knows Frankie McDonald. Frankie is awesome. His newest video, It Rained Chicken Strips. Really? Can we pull that up?
I don't think
I'm
it
actually
really
doing a
rained.
video
chicken
with our boy Frankie McDonald, and I'm doing an Instagram live. That can't last long with fucking Frankie McDonald and what's her name, Sarah Rusi tonight at like 10:30.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
nice.
Oh yeah, that's every bit of insane.
Cabana just definitely hung up on himself again.
Insane.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a Frankie McDonald video. Let's see if he hits me with a copyright strike.
Yay.
Yay!
That would be funny.
How are you, Geno?
I'm amazing. What did I do this weekend? I was in Delaware all day yesterday doing an independent film with just a friend of mine's daughter. It was great.
A porn?
That sounds like a porn.
No, but with her it would have been a fun one, sure. But I wouldn't have been. I don't think I'd be well cast in a porn.
All right, let's see what this Frankie McDonald video is all about.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own team station live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Massive heat wave is headed towards Idaho on Friday, July 23rd, 2021, including Boise, Idaho. It's going to bring really, really, really hot temperatures.
Is this the one?
It's going to be around 39 degrees Celsius.
Nah.
This
chicken wings?
It's not a normal heat wave. This
Fake
is a
news.
desert 2021.
He doesn't even take a breath. All right, which
Doesn't
is the
have
one
to.
where
I just talked to my parents in Idaho today. They're like, "Nah, there's no heat wave. It's just hot
Yeah,
as shit
let's
all the time."
just save Frankie McDonald for In Hot Water. I mean, that's where he belongs.
Oh wow.
It's not
Like that, huh?
you can prescribe. What is it? He normally tells people to stock up on cases of Pepsi and Coke. I think that'd be a
Buy
bad.
cases of Pepsi. Buy cases of Coke. Buy
Let's
cases
do
of
some
Pepsi.
dancing.
Buy cases of
Let's
Coke.
show me my moves.
Exactly correct. He does
This
that
is
dance
great.
on our show to close it now.
Aw. Is Frankie aware of his whatever it is that he has? What is he? Autistic?
He's something. He's really something.
Of course, he's aware. He's taking it to the next level. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
He's way more self-aware than some of the people we fucking know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I love this guy.
That's true.
He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? Weather. Fuck you.
I love him
Yeah.
too. I'm not knocking him.
Speaking of self-unaware, apparently I finally lost my mind on Teddy after hanging out with him, and they put all the clips of it up online. I saw it this weekend.
Oh
But
man.
I imagine, like, from what it looks like from his content, that just anytime he's around you or anybody from Compound Media, it's just like nonstop camera in your face.
But
Is that-
it's not.
am I
it's
right?
Like when I hang out with you, don't. He's such a liberal cuck. You know?
Really?
Easy.
Oh my God, he sits there like.
How was that
and-
eluded me?
And when you talk to him, he doesn't listen. He loves hearing himself talk. And when I try to have a discussion with him about the Capitol, he just keeps talking. I'm like you think it was? I can't do it. Can't do it anymore. It's like, why am I wasting my fucking drinking time with you right now? Ugh.
There's nothing worse than a terrible listener.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I hear you, sister, but trying to stick with the bit. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane, and I just can't. And then we walked to Maxwell's, fucking to Sullivan's. I used to work at Maxwell Sullivan's before half of you were alive when I bartended in college. We walked to Sullivan's, and he wears a mask on to cross the street.
What?
Yeah, I can't do
believe
it.
He's a mask person. Oh Jesus.
Whatever.
Mask.
I don't
So
know.
at any rate,
I felt for
I
him
think
because
we'll
he
see him
like
for
had a
while
divorce.
because
He
What's
had
that?
like he was going through like a hard time. He had a divorce. He had to move out of his house. Like,
Good.
I was feeling for him.
Good.
Hey, I've been through a lot of rough breaks. I didn't
Yeah.
become impossible to talk to. I became
Right.
very possible to drink with. I was even more fun to drink with back then.
But there definitely is it's tricky because it's like the Compound Media world, there are fans and then there are friends and then there's a blurring of the lines sometimes. Like,
There's fans, there's friends, and then there's creepy fucking fans
and then there's
who
people
are
who
really
like
creepy, who don't live on the East Coast.
Andrea. And then you want to say, you never want to say like go away to anybody. You try to be nice to everyone, but there are
I'll
some
just tell them
people
to
who,
shut
like,
the fuck up. Like, go away. Leave me alone.
all right,
But I just
Steve.
don't understand how some people just don't have. It's what started me on this bend. It's like they don't have people skills. They're self-unaware.
Picking up
You know,
hints.
if I sit there ranting, you act like you're a fan of the show, and he is. And I sit there doing my rant about how it's got to be so pathetic. Like, I don't care if you believe there was an insurrection, but it's got to be so sad to wake up every day thinking you live in a country where there was an insurrection. And he goes on saying, oh, yeah, well, you know that. But, okay. And then I go, okay, and he just keeps talking. It's like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go.
He
You're
could
making
just
it
call
not fun
me.
to drink, and that's hard
Yeah.
to do.
Wow.
Bummer.
Yep. I
Any
learned a
other
hard lesson with
games?
Teddy because he was hanging out in the green room like early on, and then he just asked me for my phone number, and I like an idiot gave it to him, but I learned the lesson of don't give random
Did you find it in the trash?
fans your phone number. Not random. We kept in touch. I don't know. But I was just like, why did I do that? Thank you, Marshall, for the 99 cents.
Yeah, now you can get an iTunes song. Get you a new iTunes song.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only thing that costs 99 cents.
Did you see her pop in?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wow, you guys have dueling cats.
My elegant little angel jumped into her cat bed because she knows she's on TV. Hey, Boo.
Six does not like me. I was only in Geno's apartment once, and she started attacking my purse and then my ankles.
Feisty little princess.
Gino, you're getting fat.
Me? Nah.
Yeah. You look a little fat. Have you not
No, Geno's slim. It's probably the
Tell you
camera
what,
angle.
let's do a little game, faggot. I'll give you a week to drop all your fucking flab, and we'll do a little way off because I have abs right now. I just haven't showed them yet.
I got flab.
I
got muscle.
What's that?
I got muscle.
But see, that's the other thing about not being self-aware. That's what an insecure person does. You got fat. Yep, I did. I got fat, kiddo.
You did?
I'm sorry, Gino.
No, but why would you say that?
Right.
I don't know. The camera angle was very weird, and I haven't seen you in a
Well,
while.
I don't worry about the camera angle because I'm not a gay. So, are you worried about the camera angle?
No, I'm worried about the cock angle.
Daddy can look as fat as he wants to. I'm also the guy that never says, "Let me see that picture before you post it." It's hard being the alpha dog. It is.
We all know you're not the person to say, "Let me see that picture before you post it."
Like you look fat by belittling them for their own good. Because I promise you, Pinky, you'll never do that again.
I was trying to help you. I'm just saying.
Gino, you could put on another couple stone, and I'd still hit it.
Watch it. Howard trying to help me because I quit drinking for 7 months all by myself when it wasn't fun. I never got
7 months. When was the 7 months? When was the 7 months? When was the 7 months?
Are you insane?
Just recently. It was
when the lockdown began and they banned people coming into the studio and they shut the bar across the street. I didn't drink from April till November. I drank again at Thanksgiving.
Gino, the fans want to see the 6-pack.
Yeah, let's see that shit.
Not seeing it yet. You know, and here's why.
Yeah. That's because it's not there. Yeah.
Watch. Okay, then I guess I won't be able to get it in 6 days when it's day 75, Chrissy, of the I'm not allowed in the hard 75 club. And let me tell you what I'm doing tonight. I'm going drinking. Might be meeting a little lady after my spot at Stand Up New York. So if you want to do it, tell you what, Chrissy, you want to do it on whatever day 75 is, Friday. I'll do a StreamYard then.
Okay. I guess I'm available. Oh my God, it's a super chat from Doobie McNasty. Don't make it sound like that word is acceptable in Texas, man. Talking to Yuski. Most people will lose their teeth for saying that mess. Mask Man is a piece of work. Do you mean the F word? Like a pile of sticks, or the N word?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
By the way,
I think he means the N word.
At home, the F word isn't faggot anymore, right? No, isn't fuck anymore. The new F word is finigger. Am I right?
Yes, it is.
That old. What's that, Christy?
Just
You've
over
been
here
on a good 84 minutes. Let old fatty here do a joke.
You're not fat, Gino. You look great. You look thinner than when I first met you.
Gino, I was trying to say you look good. I'm just saying you put on.
Usually, you would say you look good instead of you look fat.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a good thing to be fat because in the old days being fat. In the old days, being fat was a symbol of, you know, hierarchy because you got a lot of food.
He's drinking again. I was watching.
Fuck you.
You want to hear?
Yes, I have been drunk.
You want to hear the funniest fat joke? I was watching. Cheers is still fucking hilarious. You know, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I was watching it with Kevin's wife Molly, and Rebecca was worried she was putting on weight, and Cliff was trying to make her feel better. He said just what Ski just said. It's like, no. And in Renaissance times, large women were looked at as a thing of beauty. In fact, they used to paint them all the time. And Cliff goes, "It's how they got rid of all their old paint."
That's great.
I butchered and it was still funny, but I really like that joke. But I don't know what to watch anymore. I got rid of, you know what I sit there watching now? And you can laugh at me. I got rid of cable because I was sick of watching Fox and CNN and streaming. So I just watch YouTube on smart TV and all Fox clips. Is that bad?
No, that's good.
You just watch the New York City streets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, old man Dan. Got turned on to you from Nerdrotics channel. Stay feminine and and sexy, Chrissy, with a
You got a lot of
Y.
touring coming up, boo.
Thanks. I have what?
A lot of touring coming up, right?
Yes. Don't mind if I do. I'll be in New Jersey August 12th at Beach Haven. It's called Bird and Betty's. And then I'll be in New Orleans August 13th and 14th. Vegas with Comedians of the Compound September 10th and 11th. Back to Texas September 17th and 18th for Hyenas in Dallas. Lakewood, New Jersey, Comedians of the Compound October 16th. And then Santa Monica doing the Broadway Comedy Club West October 22nd and 23rd. So excited to go to California.
My childhood best friend lives out in Santa Monica.
I'm definitely going out to Cali probably September now because my August is fucking filled up, which is great. You know,
That's
I need a
nice.
solid week off to go out there to LA and play.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I really had nothing to add there.
And
By
then
the way,
we gotta
Jackie
do.
Mason died. Did you see that?
Oh my God! I just saw that.
Yeah, it just came across my phone.
I should check on Sheba.
I've been doing
Marshall
her-
Bowbrey, another 99 cents.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marsh.
Oh, hey, Geno, I've been meaning to ask you, have you talked to my sis lately?
No, Taz, why?
Oh, no, she had a question for you, I think, but if
I don't know why that scared me so much. Taz is very level-headed. The way
well, because we
I
were
haven't
just
talked to her
talking
in a
about
month.
someone else kicking the bucket, so yeah. That's
I don't know why I became so morbid there. I was like, no, I haven't talked to her in a week. Is it?
Speaking
No, I
of
have not,
morbid,
but-
Doobie McNasty is back with fighting words for Ski. Take off your mask and say that again.
Hey,
Do
put your
it.
fucking real name on. Put your real name up there.
His
Put your
real name might be Doobie.
No one names a kid Doobie. Show me
Maybe
the birth.
it's short
Show me
for-
show me the birth certificate. That's hilarious.
Maybe it's short for Doobert.
Doobert.
Ooh, Geno! My God, wait! Look at those guns.
What, fatty? Just showing off some of the fat.
Just some of your fat, angular fat. Targo the White. Hail, Chrissy! You Friday Night Tights commentary is saucy AF. Love seeing you make all them boys blush. Thanks, Torgo.
Chrissy,
You
when are
ain't
you doing
seeing
the
me
Texas podcast shit again? I want to tag along this time. I won't flake. It happened. You know, everything fell apart on me last minute. Sorry about that.
What do you mean?
His headband
Remember
fell
last
off.
time you were going out and you're like, can you get? It's like you should still come and do Oklahoma City. When I
Oh,
thought,
yeah, you're supposed to go to Oklahoma City. That was a fun show.
yeah, but I couldn't get away for just that. But you bent over backwards to try and make it worth my while, and it would have been. But I just would rather not fucking leave the show like that last minute. But
Yeah, it's okay. We were supposed to do
oh no,
Appleton
you were great
together.
with it. Like I kind of left you in a lurch, but you always make shit work. But next time, I definitely would love it. Hang it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was just like not ideal circumstances. You were just like jumping in because like I got royally fucked by the guy who bailed on my tour. So
The bouncer?
making it work. No.
But yeah, remember, like I thought we were doing Appleton and then OKC, and then Appleton got canceled. I'm just making an excuse, and then I thought OKC was as well, but it was not.
Right. Good
I was trying,
times.
you know me, Chris. I was trying to big time you. I'm big time.
No. Are you doing the Ohio show with Compound?
What's the Ohio show? Cuyahoga, right? You're doing that.
Cahuga. No, I'm not on that one.
Cahuga Falls.
I thought you were moved to the host slot.
What? I
Slip.
was
Probably not.
All
Bird
right.
books
Well,
all that shit.
Berg should let me know if that's the case, because I gotta put that in my things. Oh, Doobie's back. Drew McNasser Ski. Oh my God, super chatting his real name. Thank you so
Drew
much, Drew.
McNasser.
All
right.
To see if he knows you. And Marshall Beaupre with another hot 99.
Marshall Beaupre is fucking fantastic.
Marshall's
He's great.
good people.
He's a great photographer too.
Yeah,
He
he
should
Shout
is.
out
be
Marshall.
spending that money on his lovely girlfriend Lynette.
Lynette?
Lindsay.
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 Oh, that's an inside gag.
Lynette. Lynette.
Lynette,
What is it,
that's like an
1973?
old-
I'm pretty.
Hey,
Let me tell you right now.
Lynette is like a 65-year-old black
Yeah.
woman's name.
But I guarantee you
no.
both. I guarantee you get another 99 cents out of that because I guarantee Marshall got a giggle out of that because I'm always trying to think of a new bad L name, and I think Lynette was. Oh, that's one of my
Lynette.
faves. Lynette.
I have an Aunt Lynette, and her maiden name is Waterman. And when my uncle started dating her,
Waterhead.
Why is that hilarious to me, Andrea?
no, it gets better. It gets way better. So then my uncle says, "Well, yeah, Mom, I'm going to bring my new girlfriend, Lynette." And she says, "Well, is she a black girl?" And she says, "No, her last name is Waterman, not Watermelon."
99 cents. Thank you, Marshall. Marshall's always got my
Oh,
back.
thanks, Marshall.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Marshall.
Marshall came.
I was already giggling at the Lynette Waterman thing. I apologize.
Marshall came on a ski trip. It was Ski, Marshall, Mead, Lindsay. Who else was on a ski trip?
Who else?
I can't remember.
I can't even fucking remember. I wasn't even drinking that weekend. Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, you looked miserable. You weren't drinking at all. I was
I
like,
know.
poor Ski.
TJ showed up Saturday night.
TJ, yes, and he's tried to
Holly.
sleep over, and then I like tried to make up a couch bed for him.
You
and he,
did,
like,
you did everything for him, but he's just the type
He
of guy.
couldn't-
He's like, I gotta be at my house.
he
So,
couldn't
like,
get comfortable.
Yeah, and then he couldn't get out of the door, which was the funniest fucking part.
He
'Cause I
couldn't?
woke up. No, yeah, he ended up climbing out of a window to like get to his car.
Oh my god, he
And
should
he
just.
he texted me. He was like, "Yo, can you go lock that window back?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I couldn't get out the door.
Oh my god,
I'm like, you don't know how to open a fucking door.
the people at they probably had cameras, like the Verbo people. They're probably like, who's this person breaking out of the house?
Yeah, exactly. Breaking out of the house.
All right, Doobie McNasty is back. He really wants you to show your face, Ski.
Show your cock, fag.
All right, that's enough.
Got a point.
Doobie, it's his thing. He wears this mask. It's part of his.
No, I mean for real, Doobie. If you want to see my face, send me a DM of your cock right now.
Don't get that's a slippery slope.
Yeah,
Send
don't
me a
fall
DM
into
of the
that
cock.
trap, Doobie. Trust me.
Doobie,
Yeah.
don't do it.
It's a downfall.
He'll see you on Grinder.
Yes. Find me on Grinder.
You guys are fun. Yeah, Geno, what's new? What's new in your world? What's new with the headbands?
Nothing.
I got new headbands. I replenished 2 of the headbands I lost in Austin, my American flag and my Justin Herbert. But yeah, I did an indie film today, this weekend in Delaware, which is great. But it's not. It was like a little short, but it was like it was a short little film. But it was cool because it was like I used to live in Delaware, and a guy I used to drink with, his daughter, like a couple of years ago, got into acting. I gave her the number of my agent in Philly, which is a fancy way of saying some drunk that sends me out on audition. But they
Thanks,
hit it off,
Marshall.
and she's a good actress, so she got a lot of work out of it. She made this little like
Out it.
11-page script, and she wanted me to play this fucking guy in it. And she fucking did my makeup. I got to show you the picture. I like at the end, I get slashed in the throat, so they did the latex, and it looked like they gutted me. It was fucking wild.
Whoa.
I can't wait
that
to
was
cut
it.
and clip and tweet this.
Yeah, and then Friday's day 75 of the You're Not Allowed in Our Club 75 because I drank a shot on the 25th day. And Pat Dixon, God forgive me, Pat Oates pointed out he's done 3 of them, even though the whole thing's existed 160 days.
Oh, he's the one that was like the purist, being purist about it.
Pat Oates is very sober. I can say that for a
But
fact.
he doesn't drink. But you know, it was like that's what I realized. I'm like, so you're telling me if I read 10 pages a day, if I keep losing weight using the MyFitnessPal, and what was the other thing? Oh, dude, I take the cold shower, which if I work out 90 minutes a day, which I have been, you know, I miss like 2 or 3 days, and fucking what was the other thing? Oh, and you know, if I keep reading, I said that. I'm like, you're telling me after 75 days I won't be more disciplined and in better shape? It's like, I don't want to be in your club. I don't want to be in your fucking club. So
Yeah, any positive is good, and like, it's always good when you're starting any kind of new fitness thing. Like, what are you always think about what you're adding and not about what you're taking away, because like the little kid brain will fight against that. If you're like, well, you can't have candy and you can't have carbs, you can't have pizza, the little kid in you is gonna be like, well, I want that, and you're gonna think about it even more. And
Someone's
obsess.
on Noom.
Someone is on Noom.
you're on the new?
I'm on Noom. I'm on a Noom app. It's like really not working for me, but I am, logging stuff that I eat, but I'm also like not
I log
working
stuff
out.
that I eat too.
So I think
It just
that's part
happens
of
the
it.
next morning.
I gotta start. I think I'm gonna start doing Orange Theory Fitness because it's like stations and they kick your ass, and you don't have to think about it. You just show up and people yell at you. And
I
think
just hire
that's-
6 black dudes to do that.
Okay, yeah.
But that's the other thing. Like when I go to the gym, or even if I'm jumping rope outside, like because that's the other big thing. It's called fasted cardio. You know, when you're at the end of your intermittent fast, when you do the cardio, it burns like calories better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are we talking
like if I'm
fitness
outside
right now?
jumping
I'm
rope,
about
like
to
I do
hang
it a
up.
lot now before the show. I'll get up, I'll fucking go outside at like 11 o'clock, and I'll be like, I don't care how shitty this jump rope is. It's better than sitting on the couch, you know, fucking doing nothing and eating.
Yeah. This is what you
So
get for calling
but it's
Geno
what you
fat.
said. It's what you said. It's what. Sorry, it's what you said. It's what you're not. It's you know what you're not doing. You know, you're
Yeah.
not sitting on your ass eating food. You're outside just making negative calories.
Totes. Uh-oh. Dude McNasty. I was about to log off, but this is getting feisty. This is getting fiery. Doobie McNasty back with another super chat. You tell me to put my real name on there, and when I do, you just come up with another demand, coward. Ooh.
I'm still on a show.
Doobie.
We'll talk after the show. Like I'm still sitting here with a
Doobie.
microphone in my hand. What do you want me to do right now?
He wants to see your penis.
Yeah.
I'll send him a picture of the bag. I don't give a fuck.
The bag. Doobie, thanks for
I'll
all
send him
the
the bag.
for the soup chats. I would love to stay and keep gabbing. I have another live stream to jump on in 20 minutes. Andrea, plug it up, plug it away.
Well, you can see me this coming Monday on the Wet Spot with Compound Media's very own Chrissie Mayr.
Never heard of it.
Wow.
Classic.
I always watch and call in. You know that.
You're the best.
You can also see me every Tuesday at 7:30 on Compound Media on Eastside Dave Show, and you will also see me at the Secret Show on Sunday, August 1st.
Hell yeah.
Geno.
I'm on a little thing called In Hot Water that it leads. It's the opening act for the Wet Spot every Monday. Pretty excited about that. And yeah, I'm back in the clubs again, which is great. Well, I'm doing stand up New York tonight.
Hell yeah.
And I'm back in LOL 3 times a week just to get the reps in. There's 99 cents for Beaupre. But you
Thanks,
know,
Beaupre.
just working on the post-COVID hour and just laughing at all the fucking idiots that with the vaccine. It's hilarious.
It's too much. It's too much. It's crazy.
Let me tell you something, and we will touch it. Here's a teaser for Monday's show, okay? Aaron Berg has a wedding to go to this weekend, right? And his wife...
So he's leaving Christine?
Wife's going too, but his wife... Aaron's vaccinated. His wife is vaccinated. Aaron's parents are vaccinated. But Christine got COVID, so they're not sure if they're going to the wedding, and they're not sure if his parents are going to come visit now because Christine got COVID, even though every single fucking person in this conversation is vaccinated.
Well, the vaccines are giving... I'm not going to go into it because I'm going to get yeeted. I'm going to get yeeted from YouTube. Okay. Geno, you said In Hot Water, Monday through Thursday, Compound Media. Check Geno out on stage. And Ski Mask, where can people find and follow you?
SkiMaskCollective.com. Go there. There's going to be a new shirt put up because we have a brand new contest coming out. Whoever can make the best Kevin Brennan impression, you have 2 weeks to send it in skimaskcollective@gmail.com or just Twitter DM me. If you make the best Kevin Brennan impression, you win a date with either Ski Mask, Stancil, or me.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. You get to choose. And you get an exclusive t-shirt that's only once produced.
Wow.
Hey, I have a quick question. Geno Bisconte, first time, long time. Are the rumors true? I heard now Chad left Misery Loves Company.
Yeah, we're just talking about that.
I haven't looked into it.
I got here late. I didn't even know you were doing this. So that's a done deal.
I was changing the oil on my car today. I haven't had a time to look into it.
Thanks, Mark.
But maybe, and I hope so, because then Kevin could actually prosper.
Kevin will prosper doing what he does, no matter who's there. I hope he brings back McCarthy, that train wreck.
Exactly.
I liked them together. I thought they were
And
funny.
I couldn't agree more, Chrissy. I could not agree more.
I loved it.
Right?
McCarthy
it was a fun dynamic.
McCarthy was the best co-host.
Yeah, he's
not
great.
like he's doing anything else.
Exactly. He's just sitting around in his underwear.
I miss him. Oh my God,
My
Dewey
guy,
McNasty. Find me on Twitter, Ski. Looks like he is down.
You find
for-
me on Twitter. You're donating $5. You find me. It's Ski
Oh,
Mask
by the way,
Collective.
if you're not watching Chrissie's stream, I'm on Instagram Live at 10:30 talking to
I'll
Frankie
be there.
McDonald and
I'll be
Sarah
there,
Bruce
Geno.
being-
Thanks, Rory.
being
Thanks,
a black
Doobie.
midget. I don't know how I get roped into this shit.
I saw a black midget yesterday at Harbor Freight.
Hell yeah.
It scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a robot.
All right. Check out the Chrissie Mayr podcast. Got some fun interviews coming up this week. Jessica Vaughn, I think Gary Franchi from Next News Network, Critical Drinker, Elsa Jean.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff. And then, next show will be the Beach Haven show in New Jersey for me, August 12th. And then I'll be in New Orleans. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, Andrea, Geno, and Ski. Love you guys so much. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you all. Bye, Six. Bye, Andrea's cat.
She went somewhere.
Love you guys.